lucky. All right, Tony, let's talk about our forecast here. We have a little bit more than an hour left of voting tonight as people head out to the polls. Are they dealing with any rain?
I think in Marion County, we're going to see some rain there up north. And in Flagler County, we're starting to see another batch of showers and storms roll south. So I'll break that down for you here in a second. Most of us, though, Michelle, to answer your question, going to be dealing with dry but very hot weather conditions. Here's a live look in now up towards Daytona Beach. You can see we have had the rain cool us down in many areas, but up to the north and the southwest where the storms did not arrive, it is awfully hot out there, feeling like 107 in Palm Coast, 111 here in Ocala, 108 Winter Haven, 105 Kissimmee. We got some temporary relief. Things cleared on out. Now we're heating back up again. And just like that, we're popping more storms. The heaviest are up to the north, but they are trying to drift down to the south. You can see multiple special weather statements here for strong storms, and they all are dropping to the south. So let's hone in now on the Palm Coast area first, and there's other storms just north of Reddick and Citra that we're going to be watching over the next hour and 15 minutes. There's a big push of wind there through Palm Coast that will likely generate some showers and storms as folks are headed to the polls here. There's a brand new severe thunderstorm warning now that just literally came down live on Watch 2 News here at 5, just north of Marion County. So we're going to watch the trends on that. And then right here into Brevard County, we had the storms rolling on in. They have departed, but look at these rainfall totals. Oviedo, 1.05 inches of rain. The Villages, over an inch of rain. Eustis, almost 2 inches of rain today. So Futurecast does indeed drop these storms southward into our viewing area, especially into Marion, Flagler, and northern Lake County before things begin to wind down. So we'll watch the trends on that. Palm Coast showers and storms through 8. Then things tapering on off. Warm, humid night tonight. We take a look at that setup for tomorrow. Our big ridge is drifting off towards the west, and with a front to the north, some of that energy will drop south like it's doing out there today and move into the metro areas by mid to late afternoon. Coverage tomorrow is going to be quite a bit higher than what we've seen over the last couple of days, which should help to kind of bring the heat down during the mid to late afternoon hours. Temperatures before the storms get going, though, 93 to about 97 degrees. That's why we once again have those heat alerts for Marion and Flagler County. I wouldn't be surprised if those are dropped farther to the south. Now, notice the trend here through the weekend. A little bit cooler up towards the north, and with that trough of low pressure in that front getting closer to us, we are going to get the help of some showers and storms with that approaching front. That may take the edge off the mid and upper 90-degree heat. Not tomorrow, though. Magic Kingdom, about 95, 96 degrees. We head into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. There's a front nearby. That will bring in better rain chances now as we head towards the end of the work week. And then for Thursday's launch, if it's the latter half of that window, we could be in trouble. If it's the front end of that window, we'll be okay. Tropically speaking here, things are quiet. They're taking a break this week. The tropics are, that is. But when we look at those long-range computer models, there are signals that there could be some development across the central and the eastern tropical Atlantic next week, and then potentially bending towards Bermuda as we get towards the latter half of the month of August. And in fact, when you take a look at the Euro here, you can see it's quiet this week, but notice that big push of moisture there towards the end of that loop. That is a signal that we're seeing now on some of the long-range forecasts, and it's not just the Euro. For the short range, though, we don't have to worry about any tropical activity, but we do have to worry about those daily afternoon showers and storms. Coverage now 60 to 70% through Friday.